Good afternoon. This is the RML vlog and it is day 80 or something like that, and welcome to London. So you've caught me on my day off, or certainly my afternoon off, so we're going to go quickly around the houses, have a chat with a few people, and then we're going to come back. Cheers.
Good afternoon everybody, it's Jamie, Head of Joyce Production here. Just wanted to give you a quick update on everything currently going on within the business. Since the beginning of last week, we've already broken 700 floors called off, which within the next 2 to 3 weeks time will start filtering into our factories. We're already averaging above 30,000 metres of JGI per week now, and that, with the increased production levels in metal web, is another positive sign in the weeks to come. Scotland production levels are growing week on week, and where we saw a new team introduced into Wolverhampton this week, we expect to see more movement in Scotland in the weeks ahead. The small, medium and national customer mix is growing and growing, and we're seeing more and more new opportunities to sort of put work into the market. All round, it's been a very positive couple of weeks, and I thank everyone currently within the business for their continued efforts, and I look forward to seeing more of you soon.
Good morning from sunny Glenrothes. Here we are back at work, and it's great to be. And as you can see, as soon as you enter the building, we have our COVID forms and our risk assessments and toolbox stocks. Just going to take a quick walk up the shed, as you can see, and then when we get up to this far corner, you'll see the boys working hard. There's Greg. Obviously putting some stuff in the bin, working hard for a change. There he is, looking very good. It's good to see the boys. Up the top here, we have Chris. Give us a wave, Chris. There you go, that's Chris. And then we have, on the far end, working very hard, we have Brian also. I see, very socially distanced and in keeping with all the COVID regulations.
Hi, this is Darren from the Joyce Design Office in Wolverhampton. I hope you're all staying safe and well. It's great to see things slowly getting back to normal. I'm now back in the office myself every Monday, and it's great to see everybody in good spirits and keeping up the design work, which is still very busy. Well, that's all from the design office at the moment. Well, take care everybody, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
Thanks very much, Darren. Thank you very much, Jamie, and thank you for Rob Ardis as well. So good to see Scotland out and running. A little bit of history. This above here is the old Lloyds Bank head office, and this is where my career started back when I was a boy. So lots going on around the group, which is good. Not a lot going on in London, because you can see that there's not much kicking around at all. So that's quite interesting. Just been over a run, quite knackered. So make sure you're still doing your exercise every day. Make sure Stuart Penn's still benching big. Over my face now should go some of the cool off stats, so the cool and the cool stats. So the cools are basically levelling off at about 140 a day, so we're seeing more of CET come back into the office, so thank you very much to all them, and it's great to see so many happy faces in a new refurbished office in Wolverhampton for CET, and that's a bus, that's London for you, no one's on it. And we're also doing the same for Joyce Design on the first floor down. So if you're in Wolves there, go and see them, go and see how excited Amy is about new blinds and not coming into her sun not coming into her eyes. Call offs were a little bit down last week compared to the week before, but the week before was absolutely massive. The first 2 days of this week have started quite significantly. All of the trust guys are now back in. So in terms of people still on furloughed, we've got some guys still in Wolverhampton and some guys still in Scotland. The trend and trajectory would say that those guys will all be back sooner or later. But keep speaking to Rob, keep speaking to Carol, keep speaking to Jamie on that. The majority of trust designers and estimators are now back, so we expect a couple more of them to come back in the next couple of weeks. So we expect to see Sam, Brandon and Rupert all back into the office, so that's good. Good to see Drew back into the production team this week as well. So lots of familiar faces, lots of smiles on faces. Well done to Matt Davis for keeping us safe, keeping us distance. Couldn't be more distance than London town. So thank you all for your continuing work. I'll be back next week with a bit of music and so on and so forth. Any comments, keep feeding them back. Good night, RML. Kid me out. Good night, London.